Well, let's let the Bible interpret the Bible. This is how you love God. The first 4 tells you how to love God. Exodus 20 and verse 3. You shall have no other gods before me. Okay, that's the first one. This is how you love God. Second one, you shall not make unto thee any graven image. Well, okay, our society is guilty of idol worship. We have our images, believe me. We have our country western stars, we have our movie stars, and we set them up as idols. They can do no wrong because they're an idol. They can get away with mass murder, like O.J. Simpson. But he can do no wrong because he's an idol, you see. We have our idols, believe me. Okay, so the second commandment on how to love God says, you shall not have make unto thee any graven images, any idol worship. That's a no-no. Third one, you shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain. And of course, there's all kinds of idiots going around doing just that. You never run short of idiots, do you? Someone blurting out God's name in vain. There's a fool behind every corner, is there not? I mean, it just seems everywhere you go. All right. The fourth one, how to love God, remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Well, sort of slipping in that area. You know, our society worships on the first work day of the week for about 45 minutes, and then that's about as deep as it gets. 45 minutes. I got my 45 minutes with the Lord. Oh, isn't it wonderful? And oh, praise Jesus. We got our 45 minutes with the Lord on the first work day of the week. So we're slipping in the area of keeping the Sabbath. Believe me, we're slipping in this area. We're not really honoring God's Sabbath. No, we're not. Okay. All right, that's the first 4 on how to love God. All right, the last 6 tells us how to love our fellow man. Well, let's take a look at them. How do I love my fellow man? How do I love my neighbor as myself? Okay, this is how. All right, honor your father and mother. Okay, must honor my parents. All right, next one, you shall not kill. Okay, I got that one. I'm not killing anybody. You shall not commit adultery. Well, you know, America, the hallmark sin of America is adultery. You know, a lot of you are feeding your mind on garbage, such as soap operas, which always portray adultery. It's like a fascination with cheating on my mate. You know, how does anybody with 3 brain cells in their head sit down and watch that garbage every single day? Do you not have a life? Do you not have anything else to do? Do you have nothing else to do but waste your time and fill your mind with garbage? You know, I'm convinced that soap operas is women's pornography. It really is. Don't think that this is some kind of innocent playtime. Men have their pornography, you know, and women have their pornography. All right. Okay, you shall not steal. The next one, how to love God. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. And you shall not covet. Greatly desire or lust after is what that means. Your neighbor's wife, your neighbor's car, your neighbor's home, whatever. Okay, so we got this. Okay, we got the pyramid again. God at the top. Love God, love your neighbor as yourself, which is a summation of the 10 Commandments. Now, in addition to that, in the Bible, you find about 617 more instructions in the Bible about how to, in other words, all these instructions in the Bible tell us how to do this better. How to do what better? Okay, how to love God, how to love your neighbor as yourself. These additional 617 laws or instructions that you find in the Bible tell us how to love God, how to love our neighbor as or to do both.